folks, welcome back. So we're going back to the Tango Goodpecker here. I tied on the chrome color since I haven't used that yet. That chartreuse back ghost one was working pretty well. We're going to see how well the chrome does. Gonna have to wait a little bit before we get back with the combat rat and some of the other swim baits, because for the first time yesterday I had a rod snap on me. I was using a Megabass Tequila Baccarat. It's rated for 3/4 to 4 ounces. Typically I would use it for frogs and you know, your wake baits, a little bit larger wake baits and things of that nature. Megabass Vitalian, which is like kind of like a glide bait, and I would use it for that stuff. I was throwing the 2.3 ounce Evergreen Combat Rat on it, and it was late in the day. I was at this lake earlier around 1 o'clock or so. I decided to go get some lunch because it was getting kind of hot, and I took a drive to check out another lake that somebody had told me they stock with tiger muskie, and I thought, well, maybe the rat might do something and trigger a bite out there. What it triggered was a snap in my rod. So if you look at, you got the tip guide here, and then 1, 2, 3, so it broke just in front of the 5th guide, if you count the tip as 1. It snapped right here mid cast. Never had that happen before, so I'm waiting for a replacement to come for that. Actually have a couple setups. One I'm going to use for heavier swim baits and glide baits and wake baits and stuff like that, and then the other one is a little bit less expensive option, but I'll put my Corrado DC on that, and that'll fill the gap that the Tequila Baccarat used to fill as far as my frogging and everything else. The other setup is going to be a Megabass TS Destroyer. TS stands for Technique Specific, and it's the King of Baccarat. It's the 7'8" extra heavy. It's rated from 3 to 15 ounces, but from what I've read, it's a fairly versatile rod. It is a medium fast. It's not a moderate action like the Tequila Baccarat was, but I'll use that for my larger swim baits, for umbrella rigs or Alabama rigs, which I'm going to be filming a video on here soon, and so on. The rod that I got to replace the Tequila Baccarat is by Evergreen. It's the Combat Stick, and it's a 7'8" extra heavy. It handles from 1/2 to 4 ounces is what it's rated for. So I'll use that for my frogs and so on, and that is a moderate action. The reel that I'm going to put on the King of Baccarat for the heavier stuff is going to be the Tatula 200. That's got the hyperdrive, and it's got their LC long cast technology concept on there. So I'm going to give that a shot and see if that gets me some longer casts or better casts than the DC reels would. I paired that Tequila Baccarat with a Corrado DC probably about, I want to say 6 or 7 years ago. And I was fishing out of a kayak then, so I wasn't really concerned with long casts. You know, I just wanted a good stout rod with a nice performing reel. I was fairly new to bait casters, and those DC reels really allowed me to get the hang of the bait casters. I still get some overrun and some backlashing at times. A lot of it's user error, where I forget to thumb the spool or I forget to adjust the brakes. Sometimes it's because I am stubborn and don't want to replace the line if I still have a lot on there and it's been working, and you know, and it's just starting to get coily. So you know, that's all my fault. So again, we're going with the 110 stick with the Daiwa Zillion on here. I've got the Tango Goodpecker in chrome, and we're going to toss it out and see if we get any bites. Fish on. Stay on, stay on, stay on. There we go. Oh, he spit the hook. Spit the hook. Oh, I hate when that happens. He was right there. I thought he gave up too. He kind of laid out on me. All right. Whiskey, Tango, Foxtrot. Man. All right. Well, we know it works. Didn't look like he was huge, probably about a 2. Oh, another bite. Ah! Son of a gun. Well, they're hitting it. They like this chrome. I just got to get them to hold on. Maybe I'm getting slow in my old age here. Got my slack out. Let it sit for a second. I really can't wait till that setup comes and I can start fishing that rat again. I actually ordered some of the replacement tails from the Spro rat, the size 50, and just in case they don't fit the Evergreen Combat rat, I ordered a Spro rat in the black, all black. So we'll see how that works as well. We'll compare, and it's around the same weight. In that 2.5 ounce, I believe. I also emailed Evergreen International and said, look, I love this bait. It works great, but you know, it comes with 1 tail attached and 2 spares. When I run out of those, I can't find replacement tails anywhere, not even on your website. And that's the only knock I really have on that bait. And it seems like a simple ask and a very easy fix. So hopefully I hear something back from them. I don't know if I will, but I did mention that I was going to be putting up a video at some point about that bait, reviewing it. And I'd like to be able to have an answer. So we'll see. I don't really have a large presence yet, so some of these companies may not take me seriously until I get more of a following. But with your help, we can get there. Somebody needs to take this. Somebody needs to take it. It's right there waiting for you. Come on now. Whoa. Stay on, stay on. Ah! I heard him hit the shoreline. He was chasing bait fish. Why are they not staying on? If you guys have an idea of why they keep missing, getting off, let me know, because he hit that. He probably won't hit it again, because he just got a face full of hook and he spit it. So he knows what he's in for. Well, am I on? I'm on. Oh my goodness gracious, stay on, please stay on. Oh my goodness. I was just twitching it and I must have hit right at the right time. Oh my, it's a turtle. Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? Whiskey Tango. Well, buddy, you went through all this trouble. Oh my goodness, are you kidding me? Yeah, you can hiss all you want. Yeah, I know, I got you. You got bugs crawling on you and every daggone thing else. Can I have my lure back? I think you're gonna give it to me. Look at this guy. Why are you gonna mess? I need my hook, dude. Come on, I'm trying to help you here. Thank you. That is a big turtle. Hi, what's up? Not what I was trying to catch, dude. Can you get out of my way? Thank you. Let me put you back right side up here. Man, I thought you were a beast. There it goes. Thank you for playing, but you were not invited to the party. Man. Today is one of those days. I don't know why this is happening. I had a big fish out there, and a turtle takes a swipe at this, and I didn't even feel him. He just snuck up behind it, and I was getting ready to twitch, and all of a sudden there was weight. When I went to pop it, I didn't know what the heck was going on. Because something took a swipe at it and missed. And then I popped it and twitched a little bit. And then something else went for it. What the heck? A turtle. Come on now. At least it wasn't a snapper. I've caught snappers that size before on fishing rods. Actually, I took a kid fishing once and he caught one. And luckily I was wearing boots. I just kind of put my foot against his face, kept so he couldn't stick his neck out. And then I used a pair of pliers to get the hook out of his mouth. It's kind of hooked the same way, right in that upper beak. And after that, I just pulled my foot away and it turned around and went to the water. But that, come on. I can't even believe that. I could see by accident hooking him, but he went for my bait. Like he was deliberately trying to sabotage me. That just ain't right. So I went in. This guy was in the shallows here hanging out, and you could tell he was kind of hurting. Looked like he had something in his mouth. And he just let me pick him up with my hands. I wish I had the video on, but I thought I was going to look like a dope, so I turned it off. Let me see if I can get this hook out of him. It's in his gut. I feel bad. Come on, bud. I want to try and help you feel better here. You got a swivel. He's hooked to a line. I know. There we go. Okay. Almost got it. Oh, come on. I'm trying to go out this way. No. Don't swallow it. No. There we go. See, I got it out of you. Oh, buddy. I'm trying to help here. All right. I want to put that there so I can get it later. Now, will you... Oh, no thank you? I don't get a thank you. Okay. All right. Well, hopefully you're going to be okay. There it goes. Back off into the deeps. It was hanging out real shallow, gut hooked. Now it's going back out to the deeps. Oh, that makes me feel better. I hate seeing a fish that's kind of hurting like that. But I can't believe he let me just reach down real slow and pick him up with my hands. I was trying to steer him back a little closer to the shore. And whoever's doing this doesn't know what they're doing fishing. Put an EWG right on a swivel. That's lazy. Tie it to your line. Oh my goodness gracious. All right. Now, hopefully that karma will stop these short strikes that I've been getting all day long. And the daggone turtle. Like I need a turtle like I need a hole in the head. Probably got a hole in my head. Okay. That was really neat. I should have just left the video running. It's not like I couldn't have edited it out if he just shot off on me, right? But I'm just glad I was able to help him. It's weird too. I got both hands. First I grabbed him by the tail, and then I put both hands under his belly. He just laid there. And then I got a grip on his mouth and I was able to see what he had going on. And I just watched a video somebody put out. If I think of it, I'll link it in the description below, but it was a study on fish that get hooked in the lip and fish that get gut hooked, and whether you get the hook out and whether you cut it off and leave it in there and hopefully it dissolves, or they spit it out on their own or whatever. And it was about the survivability and everything. And I watched the portion on largemouth, but I didn't watch the second half where it was talking about smallmouth. I don't know if the numbers were different. It was sounding like it was going to be different, but I just always feel better if you can get the hook out without ripping the fish up and causing a lot more damage. I think it's always better, right? Something just swirled right near it.
Is that a pretty good one?
What's that? Sweet. You know that one that had it wasn't a jig head, it was an EWG on a swivel.
Okay, no, that was mine then.
And it was hanging out here in the shallows. I wish I kept the video running. I walked up and I grabbed him by the tail and pulled him back, and I put one hand under his stomach and lifted him out of the water, and then I thumbed him and was able to get the hook out. He was gut hooked. But I can't believe he just sat there and let me pick him up like that.
He must have been hurting them pretty good, huh? For you to handle him like that.
He was hanging out in the shallow, like right here, 4 feet in front of me. And then after I got him hooked, he got lively and he shook himself free. He stayed here for a second, and he went off, cruised off into the depth.
Oh, this guy had 2 hooks in him.
Your guy did?
Yeah.
I hate seeing that because I wouldn't want to walk around with a hook hanging out of my mouth.
Sure.
Can you get it, or you need
Oh, come on, man.
Did you get the hooks out?
Yeah, I got him out.
All right. I'm about to lose your job here. I'm gonna go with something else. You don't start producing. Fish on. Stay on, stay on, stay on. Oh, I take it. I don't even care how big it is. I take it. I take it. Hold still. Hold still. Oh. You almost missed. Oh.
3 or 4 pound bass?
Nah, probably about 2. They've been short striking me all day long. And then the funny thing is, I had one that short struck as soon as it hit the water, right? I've been using Topwater. And he short struck it, so I gave it a couple twitches and a pop, and then I let it sit. Well, when I went to go pop it again, all of a sudden there's weight. And I said, what the heck is this? It was a turtle. A turtle actually took a swipe at this.
A little soft shell or?
No, it was like a red ear slider or painted turtle.
Okay.
Now this guy's maybe 1.5 pounds. So there was one. There you go, buddy. Thank you for playing. There was one earlier. Next little clearing over. I waded in, and he's hanging out in the shallows like 2-3 feet in front of me. And he was moving kind of slow, and he looked like he had something in his mouth. So I tried to use like a stick because I don't have a net, and the other guys that were here didn't have nets. So I tried to use a stick to kind of guide him back a little closer to me. He wouldn't come any closer, so I said the heck with it. I went in and I shut the video off. I wish I'd have kept it on. I went in and I stuck on my hand, I grabbed his tail and I pulled him back, and I put one hand under his stomach. No, I lifted him out. It was a 2-pound bass. He had an EWG gut hooked. So as soon as I lifted him out of the water, I went ahead and grabbed him by the lip, and I was able to get the hook out, and then I set him back in without doing any other damage, right? And I set him back in, and he went swimming off to the deep. I said, that's good. At least I've done my good deed for the day, right? But yeah, the bite's been weird. It's been real weird today. Fish on. You really want to fight, don't you? You done? Come on now. Me hooking me. That's a decent fish. Beautiful fish. I love those markings. Thank you for playing, buddy. Yep. Don't be angry. Don't leave angry. Just leave. All right. So 2 fish that I actually caught with a line. 1 fish that I caught with my bare hands. And 1 turtle that decided to crash my party. Uninvited guest. That tilapia magic is working. All right. So, real quick, I love this Shimano Jackall Poison Ultima rod. I love it. I love it. Yes, it's expensive. It's a $900 rod. But that brings me to my one downfall of this rod. On the butt of this rod, I don't know if you can see it, but right here, there's a rubber boot. For a $900 rod, I should not have to keep reinstalling this rubber boot. Major defect. You guys should do better than that. I'm loyal to Shimano. I love Shimano stuff. I love the DC reels. I love my Poison Adrena. I love this Ultima. But that rubber boot is a source of a headache for me. All right? And when you're paying that much money for a rod, you shouldn't have to keep putting it back together, right? That's just my 2 cents. So fix that rubber boot there, Shimano. Back to fishing. Rant over. I don't feel as bad because those 2 guys across the lake over there, they're complaining about fish jumping off of their hooks too. So something's going on today. I don't know what it is, but all these fish got commitment issues. Something tapping, something tapping, something tapping. Go ahead and take it, take it, take it, take it. Go ahead, go ahead, go ahead. Do I have something? I got something. I don't know what. It ain't really fighting. Oh my goodness. He was coming at me the whole time. Yeah, I know. I know. You look like the guy I just let go. You look familiar. You got a brother? You want to stop? And you just tossed my Yamatanuki too. That's very rude. That's very rude. You're a little smaller than the guy I just let go. Thanks. Appreciate it. Where did my Yamatanuki go? It's probably trashed. I just don't like leaving stuff. No, I don't see it anywhere. Ooh, got something, got something, got something. Go ahead and take it, go ahead and take it, go ahead and take it. Fish on. It's not big, I don't think, because it ain't fighting that much. Yeah, it's a little guy. Hey, easy. 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 You're a little guy. Come on now. Let go of my hook. Little guy. Where's your big sister at? Can she come out and play? Oh, Is that a fish? Is that a fish? Fish on. Ooh, that feels like something. Oh. Oh, that's a nice fish. That's a nice fish. Tire yourself out. Come on. All the way up in the shallows. Jeez, oh man. You ain't getting over there. You ain't getting over there. That's a nice fish, I think. Yeah. Yeah, you're a nice one. I think that's about a 4. You better hold still. I'm trying to help. Oh, there we go. And you shook my Yamatanuki too. We're gonna get a quick weight on you, but I think you're around 3.5 or 4. That's a solid fish. Ooh. .67 on the scale. 3.67. I'll take it. That's a solid fish. Beautiful, beautiful. Let's get you back in the water. Thank you for playing, honey. Oh. All right. When you're ready. You ready? There you go. There you go. See that? Thank you for leaving nicely. Appreciate you playing. So on this Poison Ultimate rod, I have a Daiwa Steez SVTW. This was a binge purchase for me, but kind of a rod and reel that I've been wanting both for quite a while. And it just performs beautifully. I know some of y'all may think it's a little sacrilegious putting a Daiwa reel on a Shimano rod, but it looks and feels like it was made to be together, right? The balance on this is phenomenal. The sensitivity on the rod is phenomenal. The casting with that SV spool is phenomenal. And I can really throw just about anything I want on this. I adjust the brakes depending on what I'm throwing, but or as long as I remember to. But it's really a phenomenal setup, and I can throw it all day long and not get tired, right? That big swim bait rod, you know, or the frogs, you know, when I'm throwing something heavier, you get tired after a while, right? This, I can throw this all day long. I'm not as young as I used to be, right? Whoa, do I have something on there already? Oh man, that's a decent sized fish, I think. If I can keep it on. Wow. It's coming towards me, I think. Yep. That's a nice sized fish. Not huge, but wow. Sorry, dude. Didn't mean to do that to you. There we go. You felt a lot bigger. You must have been hitting the gym. Okay, all right, have an attitude. I give you a compliment. And again, with this boot, Shimano. Whoever thought that up should be working in the mailroom from now on. Oh yeah, got a fish on. Whoa, that was a nice jump. Not a huge fish, but a nice jump. There we go. Nope. About a 2. Come on now. There we go. Nice fish. Thank you for the fight, bud. And the jump. That was an awesome jump. Yeah, thank you. Go make something of yourself. Ooh. And thank you for not shaking my Yamatanuki. Fish on. Fish on. Nice jump. Nice jump. Again, not a huge fish. Small guy. Oh, you like the salad, huh? That's about a 9-inch bass. And he hit that Yamatanuki. I had something messing with it. Oh, fish on. Another jumper. Another little. Not a huge fish. I didn't even barely feel him. He ticked my line and then it went tight, but it wasn't a real, dude, what did you do here? It's between your gills. What the heck, dude? Hold still. There we go. Hold on, I got you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Shimano. Every time I say Shimano, it's going to be because of this rubber boot on this $900 rod that somebody just didn't pay attention to detail. Fish on. Stay on. There we go. Nice jump. Now again, not a big fish. Maybe a 1.5, 2. You're gonna stick me with that hook, I know it. There we go. I know you were trying. I know you wanted to get even. It's like a 1.5, maybe. There you go. There we go, fish on. There we go, that's a nice fish. I don't think it's huge, but it's a nice fish. Nope, not huge, but decent. I'll take it. I'll take it. Let's get this hook out of you. Where is it? Come on, dude. I can't get my hands down in there. Let's see if I can pull the... Oh, come on now. You got it in your stomach. All right. I see where it's at. I see where it's at. Try to get it as gently as I can, buddy. I know. You gotta let it go, though. Come on. There we go. Come on. Come on. Let it go. Buddy, I'm trying. I'm sorry. There we go. Whew. Hold still. Jeez, oh man. Oh, I had to put my finger down in there to push his stomach back down. Nice fish. Whew. All right. Oh, you gotta be careful with that. When you're ready. When you're ready. There you go. Oh, man. Fish on. Stay on. There we go. Not a giant. At least it don't feel like one. Probably about another 2. Yeah. 9.5. 2. Hey, hold still. I'm trying to help you. Not even. That's like a pound. Oh. There you go. Go make something of yourself. Something little, something little. Whoa, maybe not. Oh, that's a decent size. You took your time getting it in your mouth though. Hold still. Hold still. Wow. You're a nice fish. You're a nice fish. That's a good 3. That's a good 3. You look a little like the guy I caught earlier. You know Frank? Or did you guys just go to different schools together? There you go. Back in there. I don't know what happened to my worm. Whew. There we go again. Come on now, stay on. Stay on. That's a nice fish. That's a nice fish. Stay on. Come here. Stop it. Hey. Enough. Oh. You want me to help you or not? You're in a bad way here. Oh, my God. I've never done this way before. All right. Come on, let go of it. There we go. Oh my God. Whew. 1 3/4. Oh man. Y'all wearing me out with this swallowing the hook stuff. You ready? All right, go ahead. Live your life. Thank you for playing. Come on, take it, take it, take it. Fish on. Stay on. There we go. There we go. a nice fish. Hey, chill. That's a good 2. Thank you for playing, bud. Oh. Something had it and let it go. Come on. You still have it? Fish on. Fish on. Those little soft ticks. Oh, dude, you're caught. I know. Ooh. What is it with y'all? Stop. I'm trying. You really did a number on yourself. Almost got you free, dude. Just give it a second. Jeez, oh man. 1.5. Oh.